Hi guys, welcome back to the Vanity. It's Jennifer. So today what we're going to do is an everyday makeup drawer. I feel like it's just time to update those products, swap things out, and just kind of clear out the things that have migrated in there throughout the last couple of months. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so here we are at the everyday makeup drawer. I'm going to go ahead and just take everything out and clean it really quickly, and then I'm going to sort through what I want to bring back in, and then we'll pick out new items. So let's just go ahead and jump right into that. Okay, so now that this is cleaned out, I'm going to go ahead and just put in the items that I know need to go back in here, like just powders and things like that I just am normally storing in here, and things that are actually in my project pan for this year. So I'm going to go ahead and grab those project pan items really quickly. So we've got the Balm Mary Luminizer, and we've got this Flush. I don't remember what their actual blush name is, like the big long name, but it's in the color Pulse, so that is going to be in here. I also have this Kat Von D blush in Bellissima, that's in the project pan. This NYX HD Banana powder in the project pan. And then these powders I actually just honestly store in here because they don't really have another home. I've got this Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer that's in my project pan. This NYX Angel Veil project pan. Tarte Brighter Days project pan. All these concealers were in there. I really love this one, so that's going back in. e.l.f. HD going back in. Tarte Shape Tape going back in. And then these ones, I think for now, I will be taking out. Okay, mascaras. This is what I currently had in there. This is the mascaras that I have open. I am going to put the Monsieur Big, Superhero, and this one back in. I'm going to put this one where my other open eyelash or mascaras are. Okay, this is currently what I had in there for brow products. I have the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Boost In Set. I'm going to keep that in there, as well as this Pure Minerals Wake Up Brow. I'm going to put that back in there. I have this Wet n Wild Brow Pencil and Wet n Wild Gel. I'm going to take those out. I'm going to leave the Glossier Boy Brow in. Okay, so other blushes that I had in here, I had all of these in here, and honestly I'm just going to take them all out for now. This is Pinstripe, Warm Soul. This is like a blush topper or a highlighter. It's in Shell Pearl. It's just a light pink color, but it's really not enough for a highlight anymore for me, but it is nice as a nice glowy blush. And then this one from Becca is in Camilla, and I haven't used it, and I don't want to really use it yet. I'm not sure if I'll like something this shimmery, so I may put it in like a giveaway, so that's why I'm not really using that. But I'm going to take all those out. Okay, so we've got some other random eye bits. I know I want to leave in some of these. Oops. This for sure is in a project pan, so I'm keeping that in. And then this glitter glue, I just like that in there for really shimmery stuff. Then for eye things, I think I am going to keep in this Rimmel Nude Liner, these Tarte ones. It's just like a copper, a more of like a navy, and a purple one. And then I've been enjoying, actually this was in there as well, having just some options without having to dig them out. I think I'm going to take out the Maybelline Lasting Drama, but I like this Ulta gel eyeliner. It's actually really nice in the color Peacock. So then that one I will take out. Then I got this Ulta Beauty Micro Felt Tip Liner. I've been really liking having that in there. So I think that's going to take out the Ico Fat Liquid Liner. And then these guys I think I'm going to take out as well. I've had my fill of them. This powder is going to stay. Mineral Veil, part of a project pan. Okay, so then I had a bunch of Glossier stuff in there just because I had done a review, and then those items just kind of navigated their way in there. But I do like having the blushes in there as an option, and just kind of keeps them on my radar, so I'm going to leave those in there. The primer I'm going to put somewhere else. This lipstick and the lip gloss I'm going to put somewhere else. And this lip balm, I do like having that on my desk, so I'm going to leave that there. I always have my e.l.f. It's like a makeup remover pen. I always like having that in there. And I just have a random lip balm and a random primer that I got, which I'm going to take out. And then I have these Flush. It's like a highlighting drops. It's an Aura. I'm going to leave that in. I've actually been getting pretty far. It's like down to there. It's not my project pan, but I just like the idea of using that underneath my foundation, and I really like it so far. Sitting on top of my vanity, I've also have these two. This is in the project pan. I've really been liking mixing that in with this CC cream, so those two are staying. They're just on my desktop, and I kind of alternate what I mix that Revlon Color Stay Whipped with. I also have this on my desk. As you can see, I use it quite a bit. The Flush part is wearing off. It's like a balm type highlighter, and I really like having that as well. Other random bits I had in here was the Smashbox contour kit. I really haven't been using that, so I am going to take it out. Then I had the cream contour kit from Makeup Forever. I did actually use this quite a bit, but I think I need to just spend some time actually cleaning it, and then I might put it back in there. Then I have this Aquasurance Compact Foundation from JCat Beauty. It's a recent pickup. I will link the video where I actually used it. So far I've been liking it, but because I have foundation in my project pan, I'm not using it, so I am going to put it away. Randomly, I did have ColourPop shadows in there. This is a newer one, so I am going to leave it in there. These two I am going to put back. I had a highlight in here from Becca. I think it's Moonstone. I'm just going to put that away. And these I'm actually going to toss. They're just samples of the brow pomade, I do believe, from Anastasia ABH. And to be honest, they're just too intense for my liking, so I'm just going to get rid of those. So I think I'm going to be fairly boring and just bring in a few more items because I have things going in a project pan. I don't want to bring in too much. So I'm going to bring in a couple of different colors. So I did swatch them out here. So I have this NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a Turn On Waterproof Extreme Shine Eyeliner. In the color Sunrise Blue. That's right there. Then I have this one from Wet n Wild, and it's their On Edge Longwear Eye Pencil in Shock Therapy there. Then I'm going to bring in this CYO Metallic Eye Stick Sweeping Statement in the color, I believe this is Clowning Around, and that is right there. Then I thought it would be fun to just have more of like a glitter option, so I'm going to bring in this. This is the Pure Pro glitters, and this one is in OMG, so it's right there. It's just like a nice bronzy glitter, and I think that would be a fun addition to everything that I have. Then for palettes, I am using the Nude Tude for my project pan, and so of course I will be working on this guy as well. And then I'm going to bring in this one from Flush. Actually, when I've been using their blush and the cream highlight, it just has me curious if I will appreciate this more if I use it more. So that's why I wanted to bring this in. Plus, I feel like the colors in there will play well with the colors in here. So a lot of times with this color, I feel like I just want something a little bit deeper, but I don't necessarily want this color. So I feel like this color and this color will be a good in between. And it gives me more just more options too. Even though they both have like a shimmery white and more of like a taupey color, I just feel like it will play well with the other palette I need to use and the items that I brought in. Other than that, generally, I know you guys see this palette, and I have been working on alternating some of the items in here. Currently with the project pan starting, I just have not really been focusing on these as much. This is part of the project pan, but I've been focusing on this bronzer, so I am going to leave this just on my desktop so that I do have access to the bronzer. I was thinking of just like leaving this out, but I don't want it to get all like full of dust. So for now, I'm not going to play around with pulling different single shadows and rearranging this like I normally do. I'm just going to leave it like that. The other palette that I have been playing with frequently, but may not stay on my desktop, is just the Emily the Wants palette. I know I was super excited when I got this, and actually as I've been able to use it a little bit more and more here over the last week or so, I've really been enjoying it. In my eye look today, I have this palette on. I have this all over the lid, this on the bottom lash line, this a little bit in the outer, nope, that one a little bit in the outer V, and this as my inner corner highlight, and that as my crease color. So I've really enjoyed this palette so far. Alright guys, that completes this video. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch one of my videos. I truly appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed and you want to see more, please subscribe before you leave. I'd really appreciate it. And for those of you who watch my videos frequently, again, just thank you so much. I know everyone's time is precious, so I really appreciate it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!